come across creates opportunities to improve yourself and more chances to use really sweet weapons and, well, make stuff go boom. And while in the wastelands of Fallout 4, you never know what to expect. And it's that same spark of curiosity that left me sitting with the controller in my hand for hours. Like, I mean a whole lot of them. And though my Pip-Boy took some getting used to at first, in no time managing weapons, quests, and checking maps was like second nature. But rather what interested me even more was the special perk system. While leveling up in Fallout 4 seems to be faster, that means critical decisions based upon how you like to adjust your playstyle come quicker. See, each time you level up, you earn a perk. And depending on what section you decide to use it in, whether strength or intelligence or one of the others, will, believe it or not, affect if you're the strongest out there or as dumb as those ugly looking creatures you come across. And with over 70 perks and up to 275 ranks that are able to be leveled up within each, these are pretty important decisions, so I'd say you should choose wisely. But these very perks can also be the very thing keeping you from completing quests. And with over 14 hours put into the game already, I'm still curious why I was offered a quest that still can't be completed without a higher level perk. Sorry everyone, I guess you'll just have to keep waiting for me to make those beds. Well, until then, at least the companions I do have make setting out in the unknown not as lonely as it could be. And characters like Codsworth and your trusty dog with the weirdest name ever, Dog Meat, are actually really useful because you'll often find yourself carrying too much, needing extra support in battle, or maybe even just needing someone to talk to. And each of these and the newcomers you come across do a great job for the most part, even though sometimes they tend to wander or disappear on you. But hey, it's all good, Codsworth. You're a day one homie.
Hey, Mr. Joshua? Of course.
On the other hand, Fallout 4 is a joy to look at, especially when it's in its first person view. While you may not be able to see the face you spent good time tailoring to look like you all the time, it's okay because it's this angle that immerses you that much more into the scene. Just remember to always steer clear of radiation. And with a game that makes such good use of time, weather, and detail, it's clear to see why it took Bethesda 7 years to make each have such a crucial factor on not only how the game looks, but also how it feels when playing. It could be storming one night and clear the next. You never know what will happen with the weather or really anything else. There was literally a time when I came across a group of people in one spot, died, and came back there, and there were animals the next. It really keeps you on your toes because it's like the game is constantly thinking in the background about how it can create a new experience for you, and that's something special in itself. But while it can be fun looking for something more in the game, like new land to discover or characters to meet, it's not uncommon to feel like you want a bit more while playing. And specifically now, I mean with weapons. It is a game that takes a lot of time to build things up, and I've started to modify my armor, but I can't help but feel like even with the lengthy start I've made, I should at least have acquired enough to use my heavy armor suit for longer lengths, and enough to build more valuable weapons since I'm grabbing every scrap along the way. Now I know these things will come, and in the meantime, it's been pretty fun trying to find better ways to make use of the weapons I do have. And well, see, those are cool enough in themselves to take care of that issue. With every lock you pick, every decision you make, and every bullet shot in Fallout 4, don't take them lightly, because every one of those things could be the thing that makes you the hero or leaves you the menace, the thing that makes you the strongest or makes you the weakest to your foes. Think twice before every action, but when deciding if you should give this game a shot, well, that won't be necessary. It's a must-have. Just remember though, while the game might, just know that war, it never changes.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?